A Hollywood movie or real life? That's what a Maryland judge wanted to know when sentencing a Maryland couple to decades behind bars for trying to sell naval secrets to a foreign government. In return, the couple was paid tens of thousands of dollars before being caught. NewsNation's Kelly Beeson is here with how this ordinary couple got caught up in the spy game.
Yeah, well, Nicole, there was seemingly nothing out of the ordinary about the Tebby family until the parents, Jonathan and Diana, were caught in a high-stakes game of espionage that the Justice Department says the Tebbys initiated and carried out until the FBI brought it to an end.
Jonathan Tebby and his wife Diana were sentenced this week to 19 and 21 years behind bars for conspiracy to sell restricted data. Jonathan, a naval nuclear scientist, and Diana, a teacher at a private school. The two shared a seemingly quiet life in suburban Maryland with their two children. That was before Jonathan Tebby stole thousands of pages of restricted information for more than a year. Then reached out to the Brazilian government, offering to sell the high-level data about the U.S.'s nuclear submarine program. The Brazilian government tipping off the FBI rather than using the information against the U.S. An FBI agent continued to pose as a foreign rep for months, setting up dead drops and paying the couple in cryptocurrency for the restricted information.
A dead drop is a physical item, usually a container of some kind or a small hiding place that is usually located in a neutral and commonly accessible area that is used to physically pass communications between two people without them ever actually having to make physical contact with each other. Once they have hidden this package or parcel or whatever, they're going to do what's called signaling. So they're going to go to another location. In this case, it is the side of a post office box, and they're going to leave a mark.
Jonathan Tebby made the drops while his wife was on the lookout. Tebby even communicated with who he thought were the Brazilians, asking how to improve his spy work and how to reduce the risk to everyone involved. He used everyday items to conceal encrypted SD cards, like a peanut butter sandwich, as well as gum and Band-Aid wrappers.
Now, the couple tried a plea deal, but the judge rejected it. Diana Tebby ended up with a longer sentence than her husband because she sent him letters while he was in prison asking him to lie about her involvement, telling him to flush the letters down the toilet after reading. However, those letters were intercepted by the FBI, Nicole.
Always intercepted. All right, Kelly, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.